In this segment, we're going to look at how to edit videos. Personally, I use Adobe Premiere. Hi, you like making cameos in these, don't you? That's fine. So I use Adobe Premiere. I do pay a fee. It's $25 a month for the whole Adobe Creative Cloud. Personally, it's worth it for me. I use half a dozen of the programs like all the time. But for most teachers, it probably doesn't make much sense. If you do have a Mac, iMovie works great. So I'm going to show you, maybe Amira can help me, show you how to edit using iMovie. So let's switch over to a screencast now. Right? Say bye, Amira. No? You don't want to say bye? Camera's over here. Camera's over here. Okay, we'll switch over to the screencast now. Okay, now we're ready to edit our iMovie. I'm using QuickTime to screen capture, so that'll be the next segment, is showing you how to screencast. So I'll go down to Finder here, because I don't use iMovie, so it's not down on my dock. So I'll go to Recents, it opens Finder, goes to Recents, go to Applications, and I just need to open up, not iTunes, but iMovie. So there we go, it opens up. I've got nothing. Okay, my media here. It's just going to my photos, just in photos collection. So there's nothing in here right now. So it just says here I can drag and drop video clips and photos from the browser above to start creating your movie. I prefer to just use the Finder, so I'll click on Finder and I'll just navigate into where I keep my UBC work. Scott, UBC. ETC 510, assignments, design proposal, website, and videos. So, how-to guide. So here's some of my clips that I've used in my previous videos. So let's just grab one of those and drag it in. Okay, here we go. Hope that looks like it was a take I maybe didn't use. Well, no, I guess I did use that, right? When the cat was in the background and then my other cat jumped up on me. So we can go over here, we can make this a little bigger so I can see it a little better. Just to show you, I'm just going to take part of it, so I'm just going to go to the beginning and, oops, why isn't it working here? There we go. I'm just going to grab that, I'm going to move it in and say, oh, well, I want to start it here, where my eyes are open, the cat's in the background. Okay, that's where I want the clip to start. I also then want to pick, maybe I want to shorten it, so I'm going to go and, that was my cat again. Thank you, Amira. So I'm going to go through and maybe just get it back here where we see the back of my head and I'm pointing back behind me. So there, I've picked, this is the clip I want. I want to add a title. So I'm going to put, which title? There's lots. So maybe this pop-up title here, and I'm just going to drag it to in front of the video. So I want it just on a black screen, and I'm going to say how to edit in space iMovie. Okay, there it is. The default is 4 seconds. If I want to make that longer, I can. I can click on it, and there we go, and extend it. I want it 5 seconds. I can go back to the beginning and I can play that and see how that looks. How to edit in iMovie. Then it goes away and then I come up. Perfect. If I wanted some text on the screen, again, I could pick one of these. Let's say I want to reveal it in the lower third here. I want to do this one and I want it to come in right here. I can just drag it and put it against my timeline, and then I'm going to say, look at the cat behind me. So again, that easy. Default's 4 seconds. That's plenty long enough. I'm just going to go back to before that and play it. So you've made it this far. Now you're ready to flip your... Okay, so maybe that didn't make any sense, but I can easily just pick it up and move it. Maybe I want to put it over here. I'm going to put it here now instead. Let me go back, see how that is.
So you've made it this far. Now you're ready to flip your classroom.
Okay, good enough. So that could work. Scrolling credits, maybe at the end I want to put my name in there, that I was in the video, put my cat's name because they were in the video as well. So go on that, I can click on, so let's just say closing credits. Name, Casey. Cat in the background. Amira. Cat that jumps on my lap. And then me. Guy on couch. So there we go. We now have a video. We have a beginning title, a title during it, and some end credits. Delete the rest. And now that we're all finished, I can go up here to the top, and there's this share button with the square and then the arrow. So I can say, do I want to email it? Do I want to export it to iTunes? Make an image? I just want the file. I don't want to send it right to YouTube. I'd rather just make the file first and upload it myself. My movie, no, let's call it how to edit in iMovie. I want it in 1080p, perfect, quality high, compress fast. It's 41 seconds long, and it's telling me it's going to be 104.3 megabytes. Next. Save as. Where do I want to save it? Again, for now, let's just put it right on the desktop. How to edit in iMovie, and save. And that's how you'd simply just edit a little video and add some text to it.